Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm Saf. This is Raised by Wolves, Season 1, Episode 9, Umbilical. Now, thoughts on the last episode or on the back half of that one? In summary, Mother is pregnant? Pregante? Somehow. Let's see, Marcus is officially... He was sipping on the Kool-Aid. I think he stumbled. And, you know, Kool-Aid everywhere. Orphan in the desert, and he thinks it's him because he's hearing shit. And he's riding the power wave, but now he's hearing these things. Let her live. Live. You know, I don't know why I'm doing... I'm not doing the Igor thing. Master, the plans. I could. Something, you know, the rapist guy, we haven't seen him since the episode that they attacked Mother. At least I haven't recognized seeing him. Tempest went out to find Mother. Mother scared her. She went and hid. Vita, living La Vida Loca. She is kind of torn, but kind of... She said leaving would have been the right idea, or so-and-so was right. Yeah, and the Mithraic pawns are just being pawns. Sue is on the run with the kids, right? If I remember correctly. I understand that the following episode to this, number 10, there's a lot of ire around it. There's a lot of negativity, and I don't know why, because I'm not there yet, but I'm wondering if this episode is going to be like the big finale, the big wow, and then 10 is like the setup for season 2, and that's what people are pissed off about. People are pissed. I shouldn't say that. They just showed general disapproval. I've heard it from comments online. The ratings on IMDb, the finale episode was significantly lower, I think, than all the rest. And I've seen videos ragging on the finale. I haven't watched them, but I've seen that there are videos, so... I don't know. It seems like it's coming from all sides, so there's probably something to it. But I don't know what it is, and I'm curious to see how this episode treats me quality-wise and what that gives me going into the finale, because, you know, is it a failure of execution on their part? Is it the scope? You know, they try to do too much? Did the tone change? Did they do too much wacky shit? Did they pull some bullshit rug out from under people? That's in season 10. Woo! That's in episode 10. We gotta get through 9 first, so no more stalling. Let's get into this. Raised by Wolves, 1-9 Umbilical. Here we go. It is 45 minutes, 31 seconds in length. It's kind of on the shorter end. I think, for these episodes, isn't it? Makes me think that episode 10 really is the big shit. Like in Dark, I can go, wow, 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 wow. And Stranger Things, I do my little run. Westworld, I brag about the music and rock. I can't do anything with this. Okay. I was like, what happened to the settlement? It's the crash site. I had the Expanse on my mind of when that water wave. Yeah, everyone's a picky eater till it's been a few days, and it's like, well, you know...
Mother, are you there?
I went to shriek and it didn't work. I need my eyes. I can't do it.
Release me from this prison so that I may see your light again.
Ooh, the rapist dude is there. Did he have a voice modulator? Is that the robot that was paired with him making that sound? Oh no, it him. It big him. Up under the thing, into the head. Up under, into the head.
Hey.
What are we cycling through modes of operation? Ah, kill mode.
Do you know who I am?
Could he always see? What the fuck?
I was sleeping, you sick bastard. How does it feel knowing that I can do whatever I want to you and you can't stop me? No, Travis!
Yeah, the helmet could be damaged after the blast, you know?
No need to hurt me. Where's the guard?
The guard is in the back. Wow.
What's the maximum distance he's allowed from you before the helmet kills him?
10 feet.
I want to kill him.
I understand that, Tempest.
Do you?
What's the color for outflow?
Red.
Mother!
She needs the blood for her fetus? I thought she was trying to save her from, like, having to kill and keeping her innocence. Bitch is just hungry.
I'm feeding my fetus.
Just threw it out there.
Your fetus.
It doesn't like Ben and Jerry's like everyone else? Pickles and shit? Not shit, but pickles, etc. You know, if any pregnant women out there eating shit, you know, you need a doctor. Anyone eating shit, you probably need some help.
Help me get my son back.
Yeah, slanted.
Worried everything I've done for him. Can't listen to that thing anymore. Start loading the land with food and supplies.
Dude.
Revert to old program. Password.
Soul.
Soul is a lie.
Oh, is that the whole password? Damn it. I was partial. Yeah, who would have a 3-digit password?
Say something.
Something.
An android,
Yes!
a black hole, and a glass of milk walk into a bar.
Father!
I'll finish this joke at a later date. You need to convince them to take you along on the search.
Okay, I was wondering if he was aware or if he'd just be, like, rebooted. Like, what's happened? I've been blanked out for a week or two. Soul, give me divine...
You're coming or not?
How do we track them without the locators, rebels?
We are going back to the temple. Soul will speak to me there.
Pretty fucking direct. Everyone's reaction was great. Between the people we know about that he's talked to, and the one girl who kind of likes him on the ship, she was more into it. Meanwhile, you know, Hunter was more reserved and worrisome. Like, every character should have their own motivations, their own emotional beat going into a situation. It shouldn't be like, everyone else looks shocked, so I have to look shocked. Mouse. Mousy boy? Mousy boy and rat boy. I wonder. No.
You said he fell down a pit. He did.
Well, then he crawled.
I prayed for Saul to give him back to me, and it works.
What if you wouldn't have prayed, or... That's just confirmation bias, kid. What about all the unanswered prayers?
Fell down a pit when we were small. When I was locked up in the silo, she came back and talked to me. And she was different. What's the word? Evil?
Jesus, what's the word? Evil? Different, you know, like, ooh. Oh, right, that guy.
Tell me where they are. Please.
Please.
I will do anything.
Anything?
Does my son not trust me?
You have done that yourself.
This is one of the relics we brought from Earth.
A tooth?
It was taken from the body of Romulus. He and his brother were raised by a she-wolf
What?
who lost her cubs.
Oh, yeah, Rome, but... I wasn't aware...
It's safe.
What?
I found it for a reason.
For a reason.
Because you were standing there.
Now, if we can please look for things we can actually use, that would be great.
Oh, we can use some of that. Mother takes the tooth, crunches, calcium.
Hold up. You got pregnant in a sim pod.
Yes.
How did it happen?
Something was in her. Being in the pod activated it. It's already...
Creator made it possible.
Yeah, she's always had things locked away in her.
Suddenly.
Nonsense.
Well, now that you're all pregnant, your programming tells you to turn away the girl that you said you'd never leave.
I feel the urge to protect you. I also feel the need to feed my fetus.
An urge and a need.
She is the threat, not me.
One more word out of you, and I will skewer your metal head.
Mother won't let you, though. She has a need. Despite this urge for her to keep you safe.
What is it?
Metal.
I'm sorry, I'm just snickering to myself. I just imagine people down there headbanging.
These were placed here recently.
Oh, shit!
By who?
The Ratman Tally Girl. She stole them from Marcus a few episodes back.
This one reminds me of you and Father.
Okay.
And that one's Sol Invictus. These remind me of the old tarot cards back on Earth.
Used by the devil cults before we purge them.
Yeah, she's not swelling with baby. I think she's swelling with blood. That could be an ugly pop.
Otho, hide yourself.
Otho?
I said step away!
She's not going to hurt anyone!
She is a weapon of mass destruction. She kidnapped these kids.
No! She's a gun mother!
Move!
Don't shoot!
Paul, move away from her.
I understand your fear, soldier.
She's gonna see through her fake face, too.
Don't be afraid.
Oh, shit. She was always worried about how are you gonna break it to the kid.
Out, Otho.
How are we gonna break it to the kid, and now... Mother's gonna break it.
This android is not functioning.
No, wait. Kids, get behind me now!
Yeah, immediately.
What do you do to him?
He's bleeding to death slowly into her.
Are you feeding on him?
No, my fetus is.
You had another frozen embryo.
No, this is my own fetus.
You're a toaster.
Father help you make it, like the way humans do it.
No.
No, I refuse to believe
Hello?
it's a growing baby, and...
Please, maybe you can help.
Yeah, I'm a doctor, I'm not a mechanic. Please! Give me more slack, please!
A rapist. Yeah, I was gonna say, what's he doing? The smoky butthole has spoken.
Then they must have told you what they were planning. No. They didn't do anything.
We'll find out. Here's the truth detector, right? The fire did not burn him. He tells the truth. Enjoy your scarring, mentally,
Soul has shielded him.
from the
You
flames.
must be telling the truth, Your Eminence.
Yeah, wouldn't this guy be dead by now? Blood is going one way. He's not making it faster than she's dripping it.
You had a facial reconstruction. Like your husband. You two have been deceiving the Mithraic.
Tell Paul, it will destroy him.
Though I wonder as an atheist if we have more in common than not.
Don't flatter yourself.
I don't like that this episode is halfway
I
over.
will respect your wishes. I understand that sometimes we must lie to spare the feelings of humans.
Woman to woman, you know. Toaster to woman.
You seem to be a successful mother. If not a natural one.
That's actually like a compliment. Like, is she just flattering? Is this ingratiation? You know, You're just good.
Oh, soul, guide us, keep us safe. Secure safety belts.
Yeah, praying the soul for safety. Put on your belt. Let's do a practical start.
You were on guard, Dari.
I don't understand.
You're dead.
The android was programmed to serve us.
It's like he can't start executing his soldiers. He's only got like a handful left. And as a religious organization, now you gotta realize, wait a minute, there's only like not a lot of us left. Why am I looking behind it like I can peek the screen? It's reacting to her? What the? Huh. This is where the Night's King touches you, and then everyone dies. It's the cat turd in the desert. With a head sticking out of it? Oh, hell no. So that was the card of all the figures standing around, right? Or did she flip over the star card and that happened? You almost dry?
Seems our blood flow has been reversed. It is now mine.
Blood flow reversed? How did that happen? Oh, by looking at the card, maybe. I mean, they've got this little ship. They could pick everyone up. No! And just fly to the tropical region. I don't know how getting back pumped with blood would juice you like that. You know, Father and Hunter better show up like right meow.
Soul, make me brave.
Please, Mom, we're here. Let go. Hey!
Hey, listen!
Holly,
Hey!
Holly, you don't want her. She's not a believer. Her soul's impure.
Take the head and run! Throw it! You'll love to see it. Not the chunks on her, but...
He's leading us into hell. For you, my lord. I sacrifice. My lord.
All of a sudden he's normal. Hey guys, that was weird. You wanna get some brewskis, or... Yeah...
Arthur?
Yes.
I am here.
Is this a memory?
No.
Oh, God.
This is now.
Yeah, he almost got skewered by that fucking javelin spear throw.
Knock, knock.
Don't ever leave me again.
I think I've teared up or welled up in the last 3 things I've watched. Like,
What is it?
Her baby, father.
You cheated!
It's dead. They drained it, I can feel it. The fetus is half carbon-based, needs plasma.
Liquidate the children. Wasn't she feeding off of cyborgs?
You give us a minute?
And now the creatures and the rapists? Like, you got a lot of bad shit in there.
What are you doing?
I'm saving your baby.
What? You're giving her your blood. My goodness, Sue.
Why are you doing this for me?
You asked why I cared about Paul when he wasn't my own. I can't have kids.
I thought maybe there was something there from conversations her and Marcus had.
I had a bad miscarriage. It was years ago. So when we found Paul...
Alright, kids, come on over. You're on rotation.
There, that's enough.
No, more!
Are you feeling it?
Yes. Thank you.
I will feel bad when I have to kill you later. Ugh, that sound, huh? It was deep, though. No, we don't need Soul speaking to anyone here. Rapist and Marcus is fine with that shit. No. I feel bad already. Okay, this is where Mother was playing with the cards. I got it.
Soul.
Soul voice told him to do that. Is Soul a real thing? Because it's only infecting crazy Marcus and, like, rapist guy, supposedly. Crazy rapist.
Want to hear a secret? Sure.
They said those plates were used by the devil worshippers or the cult people.
Soul put that baby inside Mother. How do you know? And this baby is gonna change everything.
I suspect that, but in what way? What kind of abomination is going to come out of her?
It moved.
That happens, though, right? Or not in a while, maybe because she was drained.
It's a lie.
Okay.
Dorian was more than a test. We will pray for his soul. But you obviously deemed him impure. Yes. All the more reason to pray for him. Did you pray for my father after you executed him? Of course. Do you see any resemblance between us, my father and I?
Oh, is this a test? Like, I was adopted. Wah,
It's a
wah,
simple
wah.
question. A true Mithraic would never pray for a soul he deemed impure. What the necromancer said is true, isn't it? You're not Marcus Drusus. So who the hell are you?
Bang, bang, bang.
It doesn't matter who I am. All that matters
What I
is that
am.
he chose me to be king.
Alright. You turn your back, and then the 3 people raise their weapons, and, is everyone gonna jump in on this, or only him? Oh, those are the... So now he's gonna shit out the eyeball? I don't understand why we did that. Just to disrespect him? Or is it gonna do something to him? Okay. Season 1, Episode 9, Umbilical. Okay. That was a weird one. Ratman Tally didn't make a direct appearance, but had the placards, the plates, out in the desert. Yeah, Mother and the kids went there, and then Sue showed up. I appreciate the intricacies of Sue and Mother and where they kind of reverberate or bounce off of each other. The nurturing motherly instinct that they both have. And then they're both atheists and they're both interested in the kids. There's a lot there that, lines up. They're parallel in a lot of ways. I'm glad the rapist got his head crunched. Oh, wait, what's on the screen here? Oh, co-starring Otho and Otho voice figures. Leash. Oh yeah, that was the name of the guy, the head. Super Otho. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Looking in the credits. I'm sorry, I just had it on the screen. Marcus. Is he dead? Is he just beat senseless? And or what was the purpose of putting the eyes in the mouth? Are they toxic? Are they dangerous? Was the drool, that was like a foamy drool, which in my knowledge is either like a convulsion or a poisoning, so I don't know. Wouldn't make sense to leave him alive, but I'm not entirely sure he's dead. That's all I'm trying to say. Oh goodness, Father's back. Thank goodness Father's back. Needed it. I was so sad. David hearing the voice. Marcus killed that guy at the cat turd in the desert. Soul didn't speak to him. And then David, got this thing, and there was the vision on the back of the plates of all the people standing around the thing in the middle with a head coming out of it, so that makes me really afraid for that cat turd in the desert. Is that supposed to be like some sort of egg or something is contained within it? Something, because it was like a head and well, hold on, wait. I'm just wondering if there's a parallel between that head on top of the turd having foam and liquid come out of its mouth, and if that has any correlation with Marcus and his crisis of faith and his foaming mouth coming out. It's like they're pushing really hard on this one, that Soul is real. I'm getting that vibe. It's gotta be a mistake, right? Because Soul is a human-invented... Hold on. I was gonna say Soul was a human-invented concept. Like a religious figure. But in another episode, didn't they say that the Mithraic... They don't really know how it works, they just got the information. So if they got the information from Soul, now all of a sudden I'm wondering if there's some third-party, higher intelligence species kind of just pulling strings, but I don't know why. Why would they do that? How is there a fetus? Why is it growing on blood? How does... Soul put it there. That's what David said after he got the voice. But I mean, David also made the trip, so he could be having that psychosis too. And then just misidentifying faulty programming in Mother as Soul, Somebody said to Mother, you sound religious, or you sound like you're a believer, or something. The leash head that they threw and then it made Crunchy Rape Boy die. Is the head still alright? Could they go pick it up and be like, hey, you good? I don't know what they do with it, but this outro, I just realized it's been a bit of a mess. I don't know if that's me or if that's just a lot going on in the episode. I'm not really mad at this one. There's a lot going on, and I guess now that I know there's a lot going on, and it makes me wary, leery, I always mix those three words up, of the next episode in this finale that comments have talked bad on. Ratings are down on it on IMDb, and people made videos talking about what the fuck happened. What is this? Not even a recap, but a what the fuck. Not as bad as Game of Thrones dropping the ball on seasons 7 and 8, especially 8. I don't know. I'm not mad at it. I want to know more, and I'm gonna take a short break, and then I'm gonna get to it. So, oh yeah, you'll all be seeing this tomorrow. I'm editing this no, I'm watching this tonight. I'm editing it tomorrow. Which is, when are we? It's April 14th right now. I'm gonna have this one up in, I think, 2 days? A day or two? But I'm gonna watch 10 as well right now, and that'll be a few days later. But that's gonna do it for me for now. Thank you all so much for being here. I look forward to the finale. Gonna take a short break and jump right into it. Alright, so thanks again. This outro is way too long, and I've gotta go, so goodbye.